Get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters get quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night, too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Don't conserve power. Alright, good night.
Achso, sorry, ich verstummt. Sorry, mein Fehler. Ich will ein bisschen Patenservice.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Hallo.
Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's great job. Deposit the well done. Now, firmly deposit the right eye in the cleaning. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Oops.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Ja, warte,
Oh
dann kann ich
no,
kurz...
it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module
Okay,
located
test,
inside his
test.
secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed.
Ja, okay.
You must be as precise as possible when removing the
geht
eyes
doch.
from their respective sockets.
Viel besser als
firmly
letztes Mal.
grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Upsi. Habe ich wohl vergessen. Ich habe das doch schon 1000-mal durchgespielt. Warum schaffe ich es nicht? Lol. Mann.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated.
Ooh.
Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Now,
Yeah.
firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully deposit the right eye in the cleaning. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correct, well done. You now have access to Bonnie's
Bisschen
harmonization
erschrocken, aber
module.
nicht
Press the
schlimm, nicht
blinking
schlimm.
button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Ist doch süß. Geht doch so.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Tschüss. Oh mein Gott, wie süß. Oh mein Gott, wie süß. Ich behalte den. Aber wie ich habe so lange für Schicker gebraucht. Ach du.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer
What
complaints
the?
about Chica's
Wieso kommt die
acrid
Werbung
smell.
jetzt?
Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Nein, ich will keine Werbung. Hallo Hazel Toastbrot. Digga. Hä? Warum kommt jetzt Werbung? Ja, was war das?
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time. Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item. Freddy's got a good job. Now place the hat in the lost and found. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's. Good job. It appears. Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity and we'll call it a day.
Million pieces.
Luckily, I...
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around. But Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would call a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold them in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest,
Oh no,
I never liked that It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hello?
Freddy? But no. Freddy. Komm Freddy rein. Hä? Ja, Freddy steht. Oh, Smash. Ist ja mega anstrengend. Oh, Foxy! Foxy! Danke.
Hi.
Oh! Ich bin gleich so guckt.
Hello?
Fünf Uhr! Ja, Mann! Yeah, baby! Ja, geil, ey! Geil! Geiler Dreck! Mega geil, ey! Boah. Mann, schade. Mann, schade. Ich mag nicht so Bock. Spend mal den Live. Und gehe dann, wie heißt es? Dann gehe ich in Fortnite, weil Fortnite war gestern besser.